Hello again and welcome back to our series on becoming a cybersecurity engineer. Last time we touched on what cybersecurity is and the role of a cybersecurity engineer. Today, we're diving into the fundamentals of IT and networking, the bedrock on which cybersecurity stands. If we compare the world of information technology to a house, networking is the plumbing system, making sure data flows smoothly from one point to another. And just as a plumber needs to understand pipes, valves, and water pressure, a cybersecurity engineer needs to understand the nuances of networks and data flow. But let's add some context to this by referring to a real-world example. Do you remember the Stuxnet attack in 2010? Stuxnet was a malicious computer worm that caused substantial damage to Iran's nuclear program. Interestingly, one of the ways Stuxnet spread was through network administrators who unknowingly carried the worm on their USB drives. The worm then used the network to spread, proving just how important a thorough understanding of networking is in preventing such incidents. Networking is a broad field, and as a cybersecurity professional, you need to be familiar with different types of networks, such as local area networks, LANs, wide area networks, WANs, and even cloud networks. You should understand how data is packaged, transmitted, and received, which includes knowledge of internet protocols like TCP/IP, and understand the hardware involved, like routers and switches. But don't worry if this all seems overwhelming right now. Over the next few episodes, we'll break down these topics and explore them in detail. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Bill Gates once said, "The internet is becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow." And as cybersecurity engineers, it's our job to ensure that this town square is safe and secure. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. If you found it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave your comments below. I'll be reading them and responding to your questions. In the next episode, we'll be discussing the first steps to becoming a cybersecurity engineer, so stay tuned. Until then, keep learning and exploring the exciting world of cybersecurity.